intro's done. Hi.
Hi.
Guess what, folks? It's a Friday!
It fucking is!
Yay! Well, hello, good evening, and welcome to your weekly dose of the Bitches of Eastwick. Say hello, Gail.
Hello, sorry, I'm a bit... Hello, Brew. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for coming over and joining us on our new channel. We are absolutely delighted that you're all here with us.
I'm nervous as fuck.
Two of us have been sick because we've been so nervous about tonight. You'd think after casting for 3 years we would know, but hey, we're just glad that you're all here. How is everybody? Have you all had a good week? Hope everybody's well. Who have we got in, honey? We've got Saint, we've got Colette.
We have an MBK. Hi, Danny, darling.
Hi, Danny.
Bammers is in. Hey, Bams.
Hey, Bammers. Hi, Village.
Village Vapor. Disenchanted 79. Hello.
Now, you have to bear with us because some of you we know, obviously, from your names, but some of you have different names from your YouTube names. So, if you have a different name, please let us know who you are.
John, hiya, John.
Hi, John. Hey, Smurf, how you doing, my darling? Richard Rooney, hi, little one. How are you, darling? Yeah. So, oh, yes. Right, thank God for that. We made it.
We did.
Hi, Alison. Thanks for coming in and joining us, darling.
Hi, Alison, babes. Evolution 219. Yes, we know that's you, Bill. How are you, Bill, darling?
How are you?
Hope you're well.
Hope everybody is... Oh, it's Liz. Thank you, my darling.
And Darren, I think we already know that it's you.
Hey, Carol. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
Hey, Carl.
So how is everybody? Has everybody had a good week? How are you, my darling?
A lot calmer now.
Yes.
Brandy, I had an idea that was you. So yeah, welcome, dude. Thank you for following us. There's her scene. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, my darling. How are you?
Is the agent who's married to one of you? Hi, Zan.
Signed your life away, dear husband.
Oh yes, yeah. But yeah, it's been a roller coaster of a week. Lots of changes, lots of revelations, shall we say, without going into detail.
Yeah.
A lot has happened that has been a bit weird trying to process that. They're saying my volume's low. Don't tell me that. Thank you, Darwin.
Which one's that? Fate's choice to be married to both of us.
Who says he's not?
Oh, well, there we go. That's...
Yeah, we do have that kind of friendship with him. It's all right. Gil's better in bed.
He's just went purple and he's got the biggest grin on his face. He's like, oh!
Yeah, as you can see, guys, the format of this show is not going to change anytime soon. We're still going to be as, toilet humorish as ever. Hi, Dion.
Hi, Dion. How you doing? Well, might as well start the show with a bang, eh?
Start as you meant to go on,
I know. So yes, it has. It's been an eventful week for us. It's been a busy week. It's been an emotional week. But we're here. We're not going anywhere. You're not getting rid of us that easily.
Hell no.
And we're just delighted that you've all come in and followed us. And
yeah, we are.
We can't thank you enough, guys. Honestly,
we have been absolutely blown away by the level of support that we have received. Because as those of you that know us really well know that we didn't come to the decision that we did lightly. It wasn't something we didn't just waking up one day and decide we were going to do it. It was something that we did have to think very long and hard about. And the level of support that you guys have shown us, is just. I'm shocked, to be honest. I didn't realise that we had that sort of.
We do, because at the end of the day, we're just a wee show with a couple of, do you know what I mean, woman
gobby cows.
Yep. That fucking talk a lot of shite for 2 hours, so we're absolutely blown away. Do you know what I mean? That you've all supported us, and we really can't thank you enough. It means the world to both of us, and to Darren as well, because you know you don't see him, but he puts.
Yeah, but he's the biggest bitch of all of us, you know.
Hey Gary, how
Hi
you doing?
Gary.
So don't let's just make a point here. Don't do that.
Yeah,
all
don't
night,
do that.
because
Don't do that.
my stomach's nuts. You just don't do that all night.
Yeah.
Can we just have 1 week without any trolling or any memes or any disturbing?
Gail, are you serious? He's been working on the memes for us all week, and you're going to take his thunder? Seriously, no, you can't do that. You can't let him not play.
All right.
Yeah.
That's
I
my
wish.
favourite number.
Yeah, that would be favourable. So I said that out loud, didn't I? Oops. Never mind. Moving on.
Moving on. So right, let's get it out of the way then, darling.
Vape hardware
for you both. Biotech via 240 great mod.
Nice one, Bill.
One to look at.
I'll have to bear that one in mind.
Yeah, John, a lot of people haven't been on Twitch before, so there's a few reasons we decided to come to Twitch. One of them was the whole Article 13 thing, and there's a lot of things on Twitch that you can't get through YouTube. So we decided that it might help us out with that. But we're not just going to be on Twitch, guys. We've also opened a Bitches of Eastwick VapeTube. So all the shows that we do will be uploaded to VapeTube in the meantime until the live stream capability comes onto VapeTube. And we're also looking at going on there as well and dual streaming. So there's other things to come that we're looking at.
There are a lot of changes going to be happening, not just with us moving to a new platform, but as far as the way the show is going to be. Me and Gail are going to stay the same. We're just going to still be the bitches that you all know and love. Hi, Ben Bain. We're just going to be the same, but because of moving to a new platform, we thought we're going to try something new. There's going to be a lot of new things coming up. We'll still have quizzes occasionally. We're going to be there's going to be a lot of exciting things happening, and we are going to have opportunity for guests to join us as well. Yep. Next week especially, we are planning a Christmas special. So basically, it's going to be a free-for-all. Anybody that wants to can pop in for a few minutes, join us on casts, have a little bit of a chat, then bugger off again so that we can bring someone else up.
Yes.
Yeah, so it will be opened up to guests, whether it be other live casters, other reviewers, or even just you lovely members of the public, without whom we would not be here, by the way. Yay! So lots and lots and lots going to be happening in the future, so definitely watch this.
We've also got a few other things planned for the show, a couple of new kind of things, if you like. Will we tell them?
No, not just yet. I think keep them guessing. Hey, Goober.
Hello, how are you, darling?
Yeah.
Is L'Oreal right? On it quotes, so is L'Oreal's Goober. Good stuff.
Yeah.
You'll have to bear with me because my memory is shocking. So if I don't remember who you all are with your new names, just bear with me, guys.
Yeah.
I'll rely on Bunny telling me.
If you go to the Bitches Facebook group, there is a comment thread on there. We have asked for people. Chris, my gorgeous, hello, babe.
Hello, darling. How you doing?
We do have a thread on the Bitches group asking everybody to put their new usernames in. Now, I know some of you have kept your same usernames as you had on YouTube, but there are some of you that have changed. So if you wouldn't mind giving us a wee comment, let us know who you are in there. Yeah. Well, Dion, thank you for that. Dion has changed from to his usual name. So, and we all know who Village is anyway. But
Dragman, welcome.
Hello. So yeah, if you don't mind, just leave us a wee message to let us know what your usernames are, and we'll get used to them.
Yeah. Liz, you should just change your name to Mischief.
Vaping Vic is not a prick in a shed, Victor. I love you.
So delighted to hear that. Thank you, Vic. Thanks for coming in.
No, he's an executive in an office now, don't you know? Yeah.
I was just imagining
capitalist elitist bastard that he is, but we love him anyway.
Yes, we do. Wasn't he brilliant last night? I was in stitches.
Tell me about. Stitches. How's the hangover today, Vic? Yeah, I made short work of a bottle of single malt last night. That was great entertainment.
Brew, Zan, can you make Chris a mod, please, so he can host us? Chris.
Chris.
Yeah.
Herseem doesn't know who he is.
That's good, darling, because neither do I. We're just waiting on you to start the trolling, that's all it is.
Yeah, hashtag Mad Squad. There we go.
Mad Squad, you bass.
Yay!
I know. So what are you vaping on, darling?
Thought you'd never ask. Well, I have my the gorgeous Rev Nitro with the Dead Rabbit RTA.
Nice.
And in that, I have some of the rather tasty.
Thank you, Stuart.
Jam Vape Co. Raspberry Jam.
Oh no.
Oh, I was in a jammy mood tonight, so I just grabbed this one. Yeah.
No, I'm afraid that juice isn't for me.
Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, it is exceptionally sweet. But yeah, it's diabetes in a bottle, but I'm just having one of those days that I need the sugar. So yeah, absolutely loving that. I have also got the Aegis Legend with the FP sitting on top of that. And in that I have some of Liquid London's Red, which is their take on Red Astaire, but it's actually a lot nicer because the menthol's a lot smoother. So
you said it's really nice. I quite fancy trying that.
Yeah, I'm nearly at the end of that one right enough. I've not very much. I've like caned this bottle in just over a day. So yeah. But to back that up, I have some really rather lovely Purple Nurple, which is very similar, but it's black currant as opposed to cherry. So, yeah, it's basically the same other than the fruity bit. But yeah, nice. That's what I'm on.
Nice. Well, I'm on my amazing Crown 4 kit that we got from the charity auction. So it's actually the red one, guys. It's not the purple one. It looks purple on the screen there, but it's actually the red one. And I'm absolutely blown away with this. I mean, I don't have the mesh coil in it, and it's just the 2mm tank, which you two know has been driving me fucking nuts all week because I'm filling it every 2 seconds. Hi, Jules. How you doing, my darling?
Stevie's in as well. So.
Oh, hi, Stevie. So it's driving me nuts because I'm having to fill it every few puffs. But I'm absolutely blown away with it. You all know I'm not a tank person, but I've really been enjoying this week just having a wee tank to vape on instead of constantly
No, Dad, not the belt. Welcome. That is a cool name. I like that.
Who have we got?
No, Dad, not the belt.
I like that. I love it. Very cool. So yeah, I have that, and in that I have the very last of Mexican fried ice cream from Stevie Porter himself, and I also have my.
Oh, it's Joe. That's who No Dad Not the Belt is. It's Joe. And Nina as well. Thank you guys for all the follows. It's
amazing. We're blown away. So I also have my pumper with my Nudge 22, and in that I have some Winter's Bite, which is a kind of a mint, a peppermint one. And finally, I have my little knee pod.
Yay!
And in that I have my medicine.
Ems, my darling, hello!
Hello, sweetheart. Can I mention certain medicines on here? Okay, I have CBD in this, which is 1,000 milligram CBD that I use, and
Vapor 12.
And Stevie bought me it.
Sorry, Gail. Vapor 12. I'm guessing. Is that you, Colin?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I think that'll be Colin.
So yes, I have some 1,000 milligram stuff that Jules and Stevie brought me back from Expo to try and help me with pain and sleeping, and it's amazing stuff. Absolutely amazing, because it's actually that good that I'm supposed to be on 42 tablets a day, and I have more than half the amount of medication that I take by using that. So yeah, very impressed with it. So yeah, that's what I'm on.
Nice. So what about you lovely guys in chat? What have you all...
What's everybody vaping on? Anybody get anything nice and new? Who got some nice stuff in the charity auction? Listen, I need to actually say that there has been a delay, guys, in us getting the information from everybody that won in the auction last week. So I've only just managed to get it finalised today. So all of the stuff that I have here for the auction will be getting posted out Monday or Tuesday of next week. I'm sorry for the delay, but yeah, I'll get it out to you as soon as I possibly can. You want to know the CBD juice, right? Okay, it is Vape Waves CBD, and it's bubblegum Nerds. I'm on, and it's 1,000 milligram.
Bubblegum Nerds, I like the sound of that.
It's actually, and it tastes just like bubblegum. It's lovely.
So, Vape and Smurf is on the top side with the Profile RDA and Jam Roly Poly. Nice one, Smurf.
Nice, Smurf.
Jules is eating a Chinese at the moment.
Oh, lucky you, darling. I've not eaten for 2 days because I felt sick.
Stuart Niven got his Rave Mini today. Goober is on the Meepod and the Rage with the Recoil Rebel.
Nice.
Saint is on the T-Class and FP with Empire's Dead Man's Arm on it. Oh, lovely one, Saint. Very good.
Nice. Mrs. Rock Guru, the new Purple Checkmate with the Rainbow Zeus Jewel with Peach Custard. Tsunami Make with Bramble on it.
See all you guys in your flipping Crown 4 Checkmate kits. I swear to God, I'm so jealous.
I mean, doesn't that look purple on the
light? It's coming across like a nice deep pink sort of colour.
It's actually true red. It's cool. We need to get you one of these, Victor.
Yes, Victor keeps waving mine at the screen, which is no use to me because it's not in my hands. So between him and Mark, the vaping postman, did you see the pair of them cunts last night fucking teasing me with those?
No.
Bitches, the pair of them.
So, her scene's on top side with the Cthulhu, Unpronounceable.
Mjolnir.
The Mjolnir.
Yes, Mjolnir.
And Coil by Bill with Higgy's Caramel Custard. Nice.
Oh, lovely. Mitch Rooney is on the Riot Squad and the FP with the Dead Rabbit SQ. Oh, nice.
Switch my wicks. Welcome, my darling. A Smodus flow pod and a recurve on top of it.
A recurve on top of the recurve mod. Nice. Brandy is on the E-Leaf Ice Stick. I was with the blue bonbon juice. Nice. Nice one.
Sorry, we've got a doggy trying
Monster.
to get VK530 with the FP. Chris's Aliens. Nice.
Nice.
I would really like to try some of Chris's coils. I think I'll be giving him a wee message to.
Gary is on the G-Class with the Goon 1.5, Goon version 2 and TM24 with retro bottles, Screwball from Exceptional Vapes, and a pishy tropical cola from God only knows.
I love that. See that retro bottles from Exceptional, it's an amazing juice.
TC is on the Aegis Legend with the FP, Epic Setup TC, and he's got Dr. Frost Strawberry Ice.
Nice. It just shows you though, I mean look at the range of what everybody's vaping on, it just shows you.
Chris, thank you for spamming us out, sweetheart. It's very much appreciated.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you. So yeah, so we thought the first show we will just shoot the shit with you.
Yeah.
If you've got questions of that you want to ask us, then go for it. Within reason.
Hi Zoe.
That's great, Bill. Thank you very much.
Vaping Irish. Hello, gorgeous.
Hi, Irish. Welcome, darling. Stevie's on the styled slam piece with the glass RDA. Oh, you better not finish that salted caramel killer custard. I swear to God, you better leave me a wee tot.
I so need that in my life. I love salted caramel. So,
Yeah.
and yeah.
And I'm really looking forward to trying.
Darren, you're not.
No. Nice try.
Everyone's a chancer, eh?
I
I know.
These minions nowadays.
I know. Minions.
You know what you want, darling. We love you dearly.
There's our Andy in. Hi, Andy.
Hi, Andy. How you doing, darling? So, yeah. So, is anybody got any questions they would like to ask us? Salted caramel custard by Chris on the drop and the wee sticking. Nice, Liz. Are you impressed with the juice? I noticed Vic just put his review up of it earlier, and Jules put hers up yesterday, and I haven't managed.
Darcy has the Therion, the Hermetic, homemade coil aliens with the new illusion range. Nice one, Garfy.
There's hardly any left, Gail. It's so good.
Stevie, don't vape it all. Make sure and keep some. Gail needs to try it.
Just enough for a wee drip. That's all. I just want to taste it.
Yeah.
I know. I'm really jealous because I love salted caramel. It's my most favourite thing.
Yeah, so all you jammy bastards out there that have salted caramel, I'm so jealous right now.
I know. Are we ready for Christmas, says Andy? No.
I'm not doing Christmas this year. Fuck it.
Those that know us know that Zan torments me every year. That he doesn't. For 12 years, we've argued about putting a Christmas tree up, and it always goes up, but yeah, exactly, Brew.
Exactly.
We always put the Christmas tree up, but we do our Christmas shopping usually 2 days before Christmas or on Christmas Eve because he takes great delight at stressing me out. So, yeah, nowhere.
That's a man thing.
Yeah. The girls are talking about putting the Christmas tree up tonight. But they've got caught up with some of their programmes or something, I think, so it might be a case that we'll be throwing it up over the weekend.
Yeah, my Christmas tree's staying in the cupboard this year, it's not coming out.
No, you got to put your tree up, darling.
I'm not celebrating Christmas, so there's no point putting a tree up.
No, you're not getting away with that when you'll be on here with us on Christmas Day. No arguments. I'm very excited about Christmas this year because obviously we moved house, so being in the new house and having all the kids, and our Tommy's even managed to get off work, so he's coming down from the Highlands for Christmas Day. So we're going to have all the kids with us, and I want to make it a nice Christmas this year. So shipping us presents were pretty fast this year. Yeah, we saw that, Saint. We saw that.
Oh, Alison has problems. 5 cats plus Christmas tree equals disaster, so no tree.
Right.
Yeah. Yep. Alison, that's another reason why I ain't putting a tree up either, because I have a cat. She's in the kitchen at the minute, but yeah, she is batshit crazy. And she likes to knock things down. I've been sitting here, regularly hear crashes coming from in there. She knocks everything off the window. I have a tub. I keep a tub on the window with all my utensils in it, like spatulas, wooden spoons, all that kind of thing. And she likes to knock that off the window regularly.
But you need to put your Christmas tree up just to keep Gary happy. Gary will be very upset if you don't put your Christmas tree up.
My Christmas tree's pink.
I know. Put it up.
I wonder, I could maybe clear that table and put it there.
Yes, you could.
Because I normally have it sitting on the mantelpiece, at the front of the fire.
Gary, I've got this, pal.
So,
I've got this.
Yeah, I could put it up over there. Yeah.
It is a pagan holiday, you're right. It is a pagan holiday. It was hijacked by everybody else, but it is a pagan holiday.
Yeah.
A hawk plus a Christmas tree. Oh my God, Bill, that just sent a shiver down my spine. Yeah. And you're correct.
Oh, Mitch Rooney has beautiful rainbow lights on her tree just for wee Gary.
A pink tree, well, fuck that thing.
Yes, Gary, my tree is pink and my lights are that really bright electric blue. So, yeah.
Yeah, we all know that the tree it's a Victorian thing that the Victorians brought in was the tree, but I like it, it's nice, especially when you've got kids. It's all part of the magical thing. I mean, Christmas really is for kids, isn't it? When you get older or that, it's a... But,
Yeah, like I say, there's only me and Rebecca at home here, so, Rebecca's like me. If there's plenty to eat in the house and there's plenty of alcohol in the house, everything else is just gravy, So as long as there's food and booze, that's what counts. And lots of chocolate. There has to be lots of chocolate as well. So.
Well, why don't you and Rebecca get on a ferry and come here and have Christmas with us?
Trust me, Gail, if I could, I would. So I would be there in a heartbeat, but...
Yeah. Husband, get on it. That's a plan. You thought Zan would love Christmas being a big kid? No, he's totally bah humbug, Andy. He just doesn't do the fuss. For the last 2 years...
Irish is right. Christmas is a huge dinner, dessert, and a ton of drink. That is exactly it, my darling. That's the best way to be at Christmas.
A food coma.
Yes. Food comas work for me.
Oh, we're the same, do you know what I mean? We don't... I've never really went nuts with the kids or anything like that, with the present type thing, but it's all about... I've kind of tried to make it all about us being together and what it's supposed to be about, do you know what I mean? So I'm looking forward to having them all for dinner and everything this year.
Yeah, well, me and Rebecca's the same, and like she spends most of the year just out with her mates and whatnot, so, we might live in the same house, but we never see each other. So for us, Christmas is just...
Sorry, I've just read Stevie's comment.
We should be at sweeping chimneys on Christmas Day. Exactly right, Stevie. They should be, they should be earning the bloody presents that we work our fingers to the bone for the rest of the year, but... Yeah.
The last couple of years we haven't even bothered. I haven't even bothered making a Christmas dinner. We have sat in front of the telly, in front of Doctor Who, without just a meal.
Aye, and the dirty bastards, there's no fucking Doctor Who Christmas Day special. I am livid. Livid beyond belief.
I'm sorry, I've stopped watching it. I think it's pish.
I know, but that's like, how can they have Christmas without Doctor Who?
I know.
No matter how pish it is, you need a Doctor Who Christmas special. That is Christmas for me, is Doctor Who. For the first time in 15 years, we're not going to have a Doctor Who Christmas special. I was
really excited about it when it first started, and I think that Jodie Whittaker's great. I think she's done really well with her own. She's making it her own, but
she is absolutely fantastic. The writing, on the other hand, for the series, I am sorry, is absolute trash.
Well, Vic got it right in his wee video when he said they're making it too politicised, and he's correct. Do you know what I mean? It's to the point where I watch it,
correct now.
and the subliminal messaging I actually find myself getting really annoyed about it, so I stopped watching it. I watched it the other night with him, but it just annoys me. And it's a shame because she is fantastic. But the same happened with Peter Capaldi. Peter Capaldi's an amazing actor.
Now, they brought Peter Capaldi... When Peter Capaldi came in, his first couple of seasons were absolutely amazing, really, really funny because he brought elements of his own personality to the character. Pretty much every Doctor has done that. And Peter Capaldi, I have always admired as an actor. I think he's absolutely fantastic, and they could have done so much more with his Doctor. Which the writers didn't do, and that's where they really screwed it up there. How you Slappy?
Go suck a dolly, Gary. I was never a Doctor Who fan. I mean, I watched it when I was young because my big brother was right into it, but I didn't watch it for years because, being perfectly honest, I think all sci-fi's pish. But when I met him,
there's Mr. Jaeger Cheyenne. Hi, babe.
Hi, Andy. How you doing, darling? But when I met Zan, he's a massive Doctor Who fan, so I kind of started watching it with him, and I got really into it. But that was like David Tennant.
Yeah.
That really got me into it, and I really liked him, and I really liked Matt Smith.
Matt Smith was amazing.
Yeah.
Although the whole fish fingers and custard thing was a bit, what the fuck? But yeah, I did. I loved Matt Smith. He was just unbelievably good.
Yeah.
I was in tears when he left.
I'm really kind of annoyed that it's went the way it's went, to be honest. And I'm not even like a diehard Huey, or whatever the hell they call it.
Whovian.
I was a Huey.
Hoovian.
So, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Pish. Sci-fi is pish, Jules. I've got no patience for sci-fi stuff.
Oh, I do. I am a complete nerd. I just love Star Trek and all that kind of stuff, and
I was never into any of that stuff.
Babylon 5 and.
There's a couple of things that I've watched that are kind of sci-fi. Like there was a TV show called Fringe that I really liked. It was kind of
that was epic.
Yeah, it was
I
really
loved
good.
that show.
And the original V, I watched again with him, and I really liked it.
I have that DVD box set.
Yeah,
I love that show.
But
Thank you, Chris. That rings the world. Thank you so much for that, dude.
Thank you, darling. Really appreciate it. We were so nervous. Both of us were sick today, worrying.
Yeah.
Anybody turn up.
Yeah, literally, I was physically sick.
I know.
About 7:20. I was sitting here thinking, right, everything's pretty much done, and then it was like, oh god, and I had to run. It was like a scene from The Exorcist. It was not pretty.
I know. Yeah, the Fringe is an epic series. I really enjoyed it. I was really annoyed when that stopped because I really liked it. You're such a sci-fi fan as well, but I must see. I don't.
You know, one of the best shows. Danny, are you serious?
Wow, are we? Oh, that's amazing. Thank you guys so much.
Fuck.
Thank you guys. That's awesome.
Yeah, you guys rock. Definitely. You guys rock.
Supernaturalness. See, I don't get it, Michelle. I don't get it.
Yeah, that was one I was never really into either. My daughter, Rebecca, she's mad. Absolutely mad on it. She's watching all of that at the minute. Absolutely loves it. One series that I got into, and they've only ever done one series of it, and I am so pissed, is Constantine.
Yeah, he was quite good. I liked him. But he's on, what's it, Legends of Tomorrow?
Yes.
He's on that now.
Yeah, that's one I have to start watching. It'll be 99 if Bunny doesn't put a tree up. Gary, fuck off. Oh, hold on. Where is it? There it is, Gary.
Yeah, Supernatural. Do you know what I mean? Granny's, she loves that. She kept saying to me to watch that one. But I've never. The kids all love it. They keep saying to me, "Oh, you'll like it. Watch it."
Yeah. My daughter's getting into that in a big way, and I just.
Is there any eye candy in it? Then I might watch it.
Apparently, Jeffrey Dean Morgan's going back to it.
Oh well, I might. Oh well.
And all you guys should know who Jeffrey Dean Morgan is. If any of you's watched The Walking Dead, you will definitely know who Jeffrey Dean Morgan is.
Yes.
But yes, he apparently is going back to Supernatural. It was announced a couple of days ago.
I didn't realise he was in it.
I told Rebecca that, and she did a happy dance around the house, cheering and shouting and getting all gushy and shit. So.
Very cool.
Yeah. No, it's a show that I don't know why it just didn't grab me. I did start watching it, but it was just one that I never really continued watching. I just couldn't really get into it. It wasn't for me. So.
No. I'll stick with my Vikings and.
Oh yes.
Although I've got to say I was very distraught when Travis Fimmel left as well.
Yeah, we won't give any spoilers away just in case there are people out there that haven't watched it. But I created a monster because I've had Darren binge watching Vikings for the last week.
The Last Kingdom I've not watched.
No, I've not started watching that yet.
It's better than Vikings. Oh, it'll take some doing.
It will take some doing.
I mean, you're talking to the woman that never ever had watched Game of Thrones until last year.
Yeah,
I was like, I didn't get what all the fuss was about, and I thought, oh, what a lot of crap and that, and then Zan and Aries.
Chris has just started a raid.
Thank you, darling. And Aries and Zan and my Tommy said to me, you have to watch Game of Thrones. And I was like, oh. So Tommy sat with me, and we watched the first season in one night, and it took till about episode 8, and then it grabbed me. And then for the next week, I binge watched it. But he was videoing me watching Game of Thrones and sending the videos to Aries and Grannies so that they could see my reaction to everything. So yeah, I'm now a big Game of Thrones fan.
I can't wait for the new season of Game of Thrones. I'm really, really excited.
Thank you, Chris.
I've
That means a
been
world, pal.
seeing the trailers and stuff for it. So yeah, I'm really, really excited for what is about to come on Game of Thrones. So,
Lucifer,
Oh,
Getty.
Dragman, I love that show. I love that show. I have watched every episode of that. In fact,
I watched the first
I've
couple.
actually started watching it again. It is so good. I've started watching it from episode 1 again. I just love it.
We've just finished watching Buffy and they're now watching Angel. Now see, I liked Angel, but I didn't like Buffy.
Yeah, Buffy was
That might have
okay,
more to
but
do with David Boreanaz, right enough.
I think the storylines on Angel were slightly darker though.
Yeah.
Because like Buffy was like a tea time show, whereas Angel was more like late night. So they could go a bit darker with the storylines on Angel than they could on Buffy. So
Hey Grammy, thanks for coming in, darling.
Hey Grimmy.
So but you know, there's a lot of shows out there that are good. I've got to the stage now though, I don't like waiting a week for a show, so I wait until the whole season's out and then I binge watch it.
Yeah, well that's what I've been doing with the current season of Vikings. I'm waiting until it finishes and then I'm going to binge watch the whole lot.
Yeah.
It's torture because I know it's on and it is torture not tuning in to watch it, but at the same time it's like no, because I would not be happy if I was to watch an episode and then have to wait a full week to see it again, and so I'll just wait.
I watched that Sabrina the other week with Sinead and Shannon, Danny. It's actually alright. It's a lot darker than the original one. I quite like that.
Okay, Jules, we're hearing it all now. Apparently Jules would lick Angel all over and go back for seconds.
Well, Jules, you're not alone there, darling, I'm afraid. You need to go and watch his new show, SEAL Team. It's an amazing
That
team.
is brilliant.
It's fantastic. We watched that last night. It's really, really good. Yeah, I think it's better binge watching, do you know what I mean, than sitting waiting on the new show every week. There's a lot of shagging in Buffy, is there, Stevie?
Yeah, if you watch, if you get Buffy on box set and watch it, what you see on the TV, there's a lot of it has been cut out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I don't like you, Jules. I'm the same, darling. I wouldn't kick him out of bed after eating garlic, that's for sure. Christmas special is on today. Alright, well that'll be what the girls were dead excited about. That and this Riverdale. They go on and on and on about this Riverdale. I've no fucking idea what that is.
Yeah, I don't know about that one either. Still need to watch Vikings, only half of the first season. Yeah, Sainty.
It takes a bit to get into, Saint.
The first season is a little bit slow, but that's basically your introduction to all the characters, really. Stick with it. It does get a lot better. It really does get a lot better.
Yeah, it does.
And yeah, I'm also avidly waiting on the next season of the Grand Tour as well. It's 18th of January, I believe, is the
we watched it.
Grand Tour.
I was kind of disappointed because I love the three of them together. I know you're a total fucking.
I have a total nut for them. I love them.
But yeah, just nah. It disappointed me. And as soon as Chris Evans came on to New Top Gear, I was like, no way, because I can't stand the ginger twat.
No, I don't like him either. I have to say, since he left, I've been sort of watching.
Watched a couple that was just Matt LeBlanc, and it was better. But
yep, they're good as well.
The Grand Tour, no, it didn't grab me.
Saint, go you wash your mouth out. I swear to just for that, Saint, you can have that. You used to be my favourite troll, not anymore. Dare you?
I'm contemplating having a beer, seeing as how this is our first show. Will we?
Well, I actually have no alcohol. I'm on coffee right now. I had planned on going and getting in some cider today, but I'll
leave it. We'll have a drink on the Christmas show.
Couldn't leave the house. Oh yeah, I fully intend on getting completely pissed.
My son bought me a lovely bottle of gin for my birthday. special spice gin, so I'll have some of that next week.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be a plan.
Want to join us and get drunk?
Yes, Vic, if you want to join us next week for a Christmas special, you'd be more than welcome.
I think you might have to order another bottle of Glenfiddich, though. That other one was getting tanked.
That other one, he finished it last night, so yeah, definitely needs more.
Gary, you've got to persevere till about episode 6 or 7 with Game of Thrones, and then it'll grab you, because they lay all the groundwork with the first few episodes.
Yeah.
Coffee through a straw still for me. Oh, cider is for breakfast. Yes, you're right.
Thank you, Jules.
Thank you.
Yes, Christina is more than welcome to join us as well. We already had that in planning, Chris. I thought
Absolutely.
You knew this.
You knew that?
Yes.
This is the thing, guys. As you know, the bitches before, we very much was all very female guests. But now that we're on here, we're open to anybody coming on, anybody that wants to come on. If you're a viewer and you want to come on with us, just get in touch. We want to open it up to as many vapors and as many people as possible, so you're all more than welcome.
Yes.
I think Vic is on enough shows, for fuck's sake. Don't invite him on here too. Hoi, Slappy. Vic's our little angelic cherub. He can come on any time he wants.
Yep. Did you just assume my gender? As if we would do such a thing, Chris. What are you identifying as today?
Oh, I better watch. He's offended. We can't offend people nowadays because it's not politically correct, is it? You're not allowed to speak your mind and say...
Offend that bitch.
You're not allowed to speak your mind and say what you really think.
Yeah, I can see that happening. Not.
Do people know us?
Obviously not. If they think we're going to sit there and be politically correct, get the fuck.
Chris was epic though, wasn't he? Wasn't he fucking gorgeous? He was absolutely stunning. Why is it, guys, right? Tell me, why is it guys get the best eyelashes and the best legs for like stockings and all that, and us women have to fucking struggle for that shit?
I know. We have to work at it. And exactly, Bill. Fuck the snowflakes. Exactly. Yeah.
No. So do you have any questions?
What you see is what you get. Okay? I make no apologies for being a bitch. I make no apologies for that whatsoever.
No. It's like that song, I Am Who I Am.
Yeah. Exactly. I offend everyone equally, therefore I am not un-PC. There you go, Bammers. That's exactly it.
That's the way, darling.
And Vape and Irish wants more Christina in a corset, please, because that really did it for him.
I could just see wee Gaz in a nice wee corset and a wig. I think he'd rock that shit.
Oh, he would, alright. He's got a great set of pins on him, wee Gaz, hasn't
he? Yes. Gary, I think you should try and rock that at our next meet in Glasgow. I live in Whitby, so corsets are everyday wear.
Dragman, you're a jammy sod. Whitby's a fucking amazing place. Especially during the Goth Festival. It is lethal. Absolutely lethal.
I believe in equal opportunities. I hate everyone equally. Yep.
Yeah. And
that's why we love you, Christine.
And Mitch Rooney is apparently only an 11% bitch. Mitch, you're going to have to work on that, babes.
The quiet ones you have to watch, you know.
Yes.
Christina needed the heels. Christina would struggle to get heels. Do you know what size? Was it 14 or a 15 or something?
Aye, right, I'll walk about Glasgow in a corset. Won't do that again.
I think I could just see you with a wee swagger sauntering down Buchanan Street with that on, Gary.
I swinging his handbag.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, I know. I'm not a man or a woman, I'm an Apache helicopter. Or do you know, though, it's going
Nice
to
one,
be
Danny.
ridiculous, isn't it? You see the guy that fucking went to court to try and legally change his age? He didn't want to be 65 anymore, he wanted to be in his 50s so that he can attract a younger woman. So he tried to change his age legally in court. I mean, what the fuck? The older the fiddle, the better the tune. I mean, come on. I want to see Vic in drag. Vic, I would pay for that. I'll even come down and do your makeup for you. I heard that. I know. Loads of sites selling 15 heels. Well, there you go. There you go, Chris. Get on it.
I hope you don't mind, but after you finish, I'm making the big announcement live at 10:30. Lena is going to make an appearance too. Not a problem.
Absolutely not.
Are you doing it on YouTube? Yeah.
You're more than welcome to join us if you want to come on, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't have an issue with that.
M's more than welcome anytime on here. We fucking love M.
Yeah.
She is a perfect bitch.
Yes. But Noel only looks 50. Grimmy, I think you're being generous there. I was thinking closer to 60. Love you,
I'd be
Hershey.
changing my wage the other way so I can retire. I know Irish, right? I just changed my weight. It was a task of shrinking. It's laughing. Noel doesn't look 50. Noel's the same age as us. Shh. That would be worth a watch.
Les or Vic and drag. Yeah, that would be very much worth a watch. I think definitely pay to see that. Disenchanted. Am I an honorary bitch? Of course you are, darling.
Of course you are, sweetheart. I've told you, you need to change your name to Mischief.
Oh, definitely.
See that meme that she put up today? The two of us.
That was lethal. I have to say that.
Fucking howling.
Yeah, that was lethal.
All these things that are people following us. Thank you so much, guys. We really, really appreciate it. So,
yeah, I can't believe we have broke the 100 already.
I know. Let's do some vaping talk. What have you seen coming out that you fancy?
Apart from the Crown 4 kit that Vic is just babysitting on my behalf.
That one?
Yeah.
Vic, it's alright, I've got this. That one? Sorry, darling. Okay, carry on.
Yeah. Well, apart from that, during one of the charity auctions the other night, the wonderful Mr. Summerfield put a bid in for a box of items which just so happened to contain a purple topside. And those of you that know me know I have been drooling over that mod for a long time now. And Andy, bless his wee cotton socks, has piffed it to me. So I got confirmation yesterday that it has been posted, so it should arrive at the start of the week, hopefully. So amazing. Yeah, I will be the proud owner of a very lovely purple topside.
That was absolutely amazing. It really was.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I can't believe, because I really like the topside. Jules gave me a wee shot of hers.
Hello, Guildfly55. Welcome. Yes, we can see you in chat. Yes.
Island boots and bass for Rick. That's just put.
Betty, you are onto something there. Definitely. I reckon nice wee pair of thigh boots. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I could help you out with that, Vic.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so yes, I'm all excited that I'm finally getting a topside. I know everybody says wait for the jewel and all that, but no.
Well, I was really impressed with it. Jules gave me a wee shot of hers when we were in Glasgow, you know.
Absolutely beautiful mod, yeah.
It really is. And I was impressed with the weight to it, because I had imagined it was going to be a lot lighter than it was, but it's a pretty solid mod. Mm-hmm. Is Anne's really interested in getting one? For me,
Village Vapor says, nah, if Vic's doing drag, then he has to do it properly and dress as Wonder Woman.
Sloan, you need to get Sloan on that one.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Thigh-length boots for Vic, that's ankle boots for anyone else. Her saying Vic is not that short, okay?
What?
He's the same height as me, and I'm 5'7".
He might be shorter than you, but he's not short.
Yeah, we weren't all planted in Miracle Grow.
Exactly.
Yeah. What's he up to?
Bloodaxe has been posted on Monday. Nice, Bill.
Yeah, Bill, I'd say you're really looking forward to that. I think Vic should do a Christmas WhatsApp and drag. That would be fucking hilarious. Yes, it would. That would be exceptionally hilarious. Vic would make a terrific Mrs. Brown.
Especially when he goes.
Oh yeah, that was brilliant last night.
Yes, Thomas, you're right. You're the same height as Vic too. 5'2", Liz. Are you a wee totty?
No.
Oh.
5'2".
X1 for Vic and drag. Sorry, I've just got a wee message from Aries. 6'2" and you're all short arses. Yes, we are, but we've got a perfect height to boot you right in the boys. Remember that?
Yeah, nice uppercut incoming. Yeah.
I'm 6'4" in reverse. Yes, you are, Michelle. You're a perfect little 4'6". $175 centimetres. Are you just trying to fucking confuse us, Irish? I don't do the whole centimetres thing.
No, me neither.
An Aspire speeder mod. 20 quid. God, that's good, Grimmy. That is good.
Wow. And the speeder is a bloody good mod as well. That is,
I'm like
the speeder
an
is a really nice
need
mod.
protecting at Expo, ladies. That's all right, darling. I'm always on bodyguard duty at Expo.
Oh yeah, definitely. Stick with us, Disenchanted, you'll be fine. We'll look after you. Hercene stole all Michelle's Miracle Grow. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
The speeder mod is a great wee little mod. That 20 quid, God, that's a bargain.
Slappy, I know I'm known for trolling and saying some outrageous things, but I'd be lying if I said I wanted to see Vic and drag. Bleh. Oh, I love you, Slappy.
No, Gail, I was raised to the matrix system. I'm only 27. Ah, well, you're just young Irish. We'll let you away with it then.
Bammers' boys are both 6'4", so y'all don't mess with me. Yeah.
You're Kelvin's.
Bams, I don't give a shit what size your kids are. I wouldn't mess with you anyway, sweetheart.
You're Kelvin's 6'4". It was hilarious, wasn't it? When Bunny arrived and she saw
Hi.
in person, she was like that.
Yeah, I ended up with a crick in my neck more times than enough. But
I mean, he's that big now, he forgets to duck into his bedroom and he's knocked himself out about twice.
bless him.
For some reason, the door getting into his bedroom's a wee bit lower than a standard door, and he literally has knocked himself out twice getting in. We're like, got to remember to duck, son. I'm happy. 200ml of TYV juice for 20 quid today.
Nice
From Blackburn, nice.
Ooh, nice. Yorkshire Vapor does some nice juices as well. Did a strawberry milkshake one I had a couple of years ago. I don't know if he still does it or not, but it was one of the nicest strawberry milkshakes I've ever had. Really, really good.
Right, out of interest, how many in chat do DIY their juices now? We know that Brew does. Because it's becoming more and more of a common thing that people are either DIYing or they're doing the wash shots and things like that and mixing their own. I just wondered how many people are actually doing that. Yeah, no, Colette. And it's a shame because he knocked himself out and I couldn't help him for laughing. We were on stitches.
Oh, if you can't laugh at your kids when they do stupid shit, what can you do, you
I
know?
told him that's in the job description.
Exactly. Exactly. It's part and parcel of being a parent.
So Gary, when he can be bothered, this is Rock Guru. I DIY, but it's all shit, says Colette. Bottle shots, Liz, good.
Hmm. Well, we all know Stevie
Good,
DIYs
Mr.
as
Fine.
well.
So there's quite a lot. Yeah, we
Um,
know that you DIY, Jules. Because
TC one.
I rely on your gorgeous man DIY. Talking of which, Stevie, look,
Yeah.
that's all it's like.
Yeah, I've like, that's all I've got left of Astro.
It's really good juice, isn't it?
It's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I know, when Bunny was over, Stevie, I gave her a wee stock of some of your juices because she can't get them, so
The lemon, what
I filtered it out.
that lemon tart one just vanished in like a day and a half.
I know, it was really good. But Stevie said he's got a different lemon tart, which is supposed to be better. So I'm
Really?
looking forward to trying that too.
That
Hey Jay,
Solomero.
welcome darling.
Hi Jay. That is the Solomero. I think I'm gonna have to order that next time because that's just like wow.
That's my favourite.
Cherry cola, strawberry milkshake, and foam bananas. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Oh, not so keen on the foam bananas, and I don't do banana vapes.
Oh yeah, I like a banana vape.
Saying a DIY, I just pay someone else to do it for me. The reason we're asking is because we have plans for a wee DIY thing.
Oh, Jay is on the wine and the cassis tonight.
Nice.
So Jay's a little bit tipsy.
Nice.
Mm.
Need to get a good lemon tart, yeah. Lexi.
Hi, Lexi.
Fuck off. Bloody duck. She's go and find a way into Livy. Just PM me, Bunny, and I'll get you sorted out, Stevie says.
Stevie, you're a legend. Thank you, sweetheart.
You mean a DIY lemon tart, Liz? If it's a DIY lemon tart you're looking for, then Stevie Porter's your man.
Yes, very much so. Very much so.
Stevie Porter is definitely your man, because you know how fussy I am on...
Oh, Saint, you absolute bitch.
And it's got to the stage now where I only vape Stevie juices. Very seldom do... we don't buy any juices really now. We only vape Stevie stuff. Because he makes it just perfect to our taste. So... You get lemon tart, dark star. Yeah, I tried that, Colette, and it didn't do it for me. I'm dead fussy about lemon, you know what I'm like.
Good evening, Pete. How are you? Faster my big man.
Faster my Pete.
But yeah, it's all gone good so far. It's our first go at this one tonight, Pete. So yeah, it's all going good so far. So thanks for popping in. It's great to see you.
Key lime meringue pie to test tomorrow. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Ooh, key lime. Now, I got one from Tit Sauce. It was a key lime cookie. That is absolutely amazing. And they also do a very, very nice black.
Okay, Slappy, thanks for coming in, darling. Appreciate it.
See you, Slappy. Tit Sauce also do a very nice blackcurrant cheesecake as well. Which
What was the one from Tit Sauce
really,
that I
really
used
good.
to like? Their Vimto. I like their Vimto.
Oh, that was lovely.
And there was another one that I really liked. Murray Mints. They do a Murray Mints one, which is really good as well.
Although I think the best Murray Mint one I've ever had came from Carl. Exceptional. Yeah. His Murray Mints one was just, it was to die for. So,
Fireball and Black Kraken. And you've got a few bottles of... Oh, are we celebrating? What are we celebrating, Bill?
Bill, I'm on my way. I will see you soon.
I can't. I've never tried Kraken because I can't drink rum. I like rum. Rum just doesn't like me.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
but people end up.
I like my Captain Morgan's, and the Kraken is just a slightly stronger version of the Morgan Spice. It's really nice.
Yeah, it turns me nasty. Rum makes me a nasty drunk.
I
So
know
yeah, just
Bacardi
avoid.
does that with me. I can drink dark rum, but I can't drink white rum. White rum turns me into an arsehole. I
Yeah,
know some people would say I'm an arsehole already, but
I bet
it
you're out, so
turns me into a bigger arsehole. Oh,
your face just recovered.
by the way, guys, keep an eye on the news this weekend. You could find that there's somebody in Belfast getting murdered.
I've just raided the fridge and found some Grey Goose vodka. Jackpot. Nice village.
Village, you'd get on very well with my mum. She likes her Grey Goose.
Liz, if you've got Jules in your list, just message Jules. Or you're on Dillygaff. Message them through the Dillygaff Attistans group.
Stevie says rum turns him into a pirate.
Yeah. No, last time somebody spiked my drink with them and I ended up, they had to bail me out. So it's genuinely, it's not a good idea.
Mitch Rooney has a bottle of wine sat in her fridge since last Christmas. Fuck that, love. Get it open.
But you know, I'm like that. I'm not a big drinker, as you know. I take wee notions for it now and again. And I bought a bottle of wine just for making spaghetti bolognese. And I poured the rest down the sink about 6 weeks later. It just doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I'm not really a wine drinker. I don't do wine. I'm more of a spirits kind of gal. Jack Daniels is my ultimate favourite. And then I like my Captain Morgans as well. And I have to be really, really careful with vodka because it tends to give me a migraine while I'm drinking it. So I just tend to avoid it. But
You just keep drinking. You drink past the pain.
I have to say though, we went to that Manchester Vape Expo at the end of August, and I was drinking vodka slushies quite a lot. Yeah, I had several of
Vodka
them.
slushies, yeah, see, that's what our Shannon drinks. She makes bubblegum vodka slushies.
Oh, well, these ones were strawberry
Right.
vodka slushies. They were really, really good, I have to say.
Do you know, see, watching Vic drinking that Glenfiddich last night, it really put me in the mood for a whiskey. Bunnahabhain's my favourite malt, and it really put me in the mood for a wee Bunnahabhain. We might treat ourselves. I might treat myself for Christmas. Because last year I bought a litre of Baileys, as you know, and the Wayne's gubbed it.
We'll get Darren to make you some.
Now there's an idea.
Yes.
None of this sending me recipe pish. You need to make it and bring it over.
Well, if all goes according to plan and Sully is happy to put up with us for another weekend, you know, we can arrange a wee vape meet at Sully's for sometime at the beginning of February. You know, we'll get the Christmas madness out of the way, and I think we should
That's the plan.
invade Sully's in February, and whether Darren likes it or not, he's being kidnapped, and
You better come over this time.
we can bring him over, and he can personally make you the Baileys himself.
That's a great idea.
Yeah,
Ideal.
that's a very good idea.
Okay, done.
I wonder could I maybe do that tomorrow? In the mood for some Baileys. I think I'll go and kidnap him tomorrow.
Oh,
I could do that.
that's not fair.
Yes.
Kahlua and Baileys. That's what Aries likes. Aries likes that with a wee bit of vanilla vodka in there as well. So is everybody getting in the Christmas spirit?
I'd have gubbed the Waynes for drinking my Baileys. Yeah.
Do you know what it was? Do you know what it was? Oh, it's going to sort that dog out, please.
She wants out.
There's
That's what's wrong with her. She's wanting out.
There's 5 other people in the house, do you know what I mean? She keeps coming to get us. Yeah, because I've got the Baileys, and Bunny and I were having a wee Baileys together, and had specifically bought it to make a Baileys cheesecake for Christmas, and to make Vic a Baileys cheesecake. And when I went to get it to make the cheesecake, it was feckin' well gone.
Oh, what has Vic put in here? He's put a picture or something in.
A subscriber sent this to me. Metaxa. Victor, I reckon if you get a train or a bus now, you could be here in about 40 minutes.
Bill's going to be pished by 10 o'clock at this rate. Good on you, Bill. Get stuck in, son.
Port with cheese board. Now you're talking, Switch. I love a wee port. So
I
does
don't like
Darren.
port.
You like a wee port, don't you, Darren?
I know, it's a sherry.
Or sherry?
Yeah, you can make a bottle of sherry disappear in rapid time.
Yeah, it's got to be sweet sherry, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It can make a bottle of whiskey disappear too pretty quick.
Yeah, Kahlua and Bailey's is very nice together, Village. Very nice. Bailey's ice cream. Oh, now see, you're all making me want to go and get some Bailey's and some...
Nah, you fuckers are making me hungry now, to be honest with you. What is it? I don't know what it is about Bailey's. It always makes me hungry. And all this talk about Bailey's ice cream and Bailey's cheesecakes and things. Now I want fucking desserts.
Listen, talking of whiskey, Asda have Isla Jura, 18-year-old on special, Vic, if you're looking. They've got a lot of their whiskies and their alcohol reduced for Christmas. There we go. Bruce says the Tesco Glenfiddich IPA you had. Can I just say it's Glenfiddich? It's not Glenfiddich. It's Glenfiddich.
You do realise, Gail, we're from Northern Ireland. We pronounce it slightly differently here.
No, but I don't mean just yours. I mean, I was doing it last night and I was fucking screaming at the commute. It's Glenfiddich, you should know better. Yeah,
you've got Vic's attention now. Ooh.
I think you should buy a bottle and I'll come and visit, Vic. I quite fancy trying that.
Oh, Bill has got caramel Baileys. Oh my god!
See, I'm making a Bailey's bomb for Christmas Day, and it's made with the chocolate Baileys.
Yeah, Switch has got her own bar, and yeah, I think we could, don't be too surprised, Switch, if you end up getting a knock at your door some night and there's like 24 vapors all stood outside waiting to get in.
Exactly. What's on tap?
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's partial to a bit of Brewdog or a bit of Guinness.
Nah. I hate Guinness. I've always hated Guinness.
Do you? I like Guinness.
I hate Guinness. Absolutely despise it. Not my thing at all. I'm a lager drinker, but I tend to drink cider more than anything. So.
I just pay for it now. It's not worth it for me. My hangovers last like 3 weeks.
I never have a hangover.
You're such a bitch. Although, no, but the Scottish people are the same. But I used to drink all night, not go to bed, and then just go straight to my work in the morning. Like twice, but I just can't do it now.
I haven't had a hangover since after my 18th birthday party because that was a 3-day event. I had a hangover for about a week after my 18th, and I have not had a hangover ever since.
Do you know the best thing for a hangover is Barocca? Yeah, well, that's true. But Barocca, if you take a Barocca, but see if you take it the night before, like when you're finished drinking, and take it before you go to sleep, a pint of water, and a pork pie, and they don't do it anymore, but the original Iron Brew, a glass bottle of Iron Brew, you'll never have another hangover. My
granny always swore by a banana. Granny was a whiskey drinker, and to be honest, she could drink any man under the table, and regularly did. But Granny used to swear by it. She used to come home from the pub and she would go raiding the cupboards, and as long as she had bananas in the house, she was happy, because she used to come in home from the pub and scoff a banana. And I remember asking her once, Granny, why do you do that? And she says, well, if you can keep that down after a skinful of whiskey, you'll not have a hangover in the morning. And she was right.
Must be the potassium in it then that does it.
Yep.
Farmers, when I was in the Navy, there was a drink someone named the Bandito. A shot glass with peppermint schnapps and a drizzle of Kahlua. Oh, that sounds really nice. When I was in the Navy based in Germany, I drank a lot of schnapps, but it was like the original real schnapps.
Peppermint. Uh-huh.
And pear.
Peppermint, the proper peppermint schnapps is amazing stuff.
And I had a friend whose parents were Polish, and they used to make homemade pear schnapps, and it was like 100 proof, and it was like, Jesus, blow your head off
How
stuff.
it blow the ears off you? Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
Nice. I hate banana, but I'll try that.
Yep. Cheese. If you don't like bananas, try a bit of cheese, because apparently that works as well. When I get drunk, I tend to crave chips and gravy out of Chinese. I don't know what it is. I just love Chinese gravy.
You've got to feed the drink.
Yeah.
Full English is best for hang. Aye, that's fine, though, if your hangover's not at the point where you need to be physically sick, or you're absolutely and completely broken. If I get drunk, I've got to eat at night before I go to sleep, because when I get up, I can't. No.
Yeah, no, I've always been lucky. I don't get hangovers. Like, everybody I know fucking dies for days after a skinful, and I'm up right as a button, you know.
Well, I can attest to that. When Bunny was here for that weekend, she rolled in the door. We smelled her coming in from the gate, because it was Bru's fault. We're all blaming Bru. And she had a couple of hours kip, and she was up and she was as bright as a button. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yep.
Doesn't work if it's roasted cheese. Hi, Ronnie, how you doing?
Yeah, peach schnapps and orange juice. Stick it in the freezer, makes an awesome slushy. Yes, Bammers, it does.
Anything with orange juice though is good as well, because the vitamin C flushes out your liver, and that's what gives you the hangover, so it's all good. So if you get any questions you want to ask us, guys, just fire away. As we said tonight, we're just shooting the shit. We've not got loads of content or things like that for yous.
Yeah, with no structure in place at all tonight. We're just winging it. And it'll pretty much be the same next week. The only difference being there'll be added extra guests, but you know, there won't be anything spectacular. We're just going to get exceptionally drunk and talk shit for a couple of hours next week.
We will. We are
Christmas.
planning on doing a show on the 29th, aren't we?
Yes.
We know that a lot of people are taking a break for the Christmas, but we're providing we're not hungover or drunk or lying in a heap somewhere.
Well, I won't be. You know, I can't speak for everybody else, but I won't be hungover.
Well, you won't be.
Not that I'd rub it in or anything, you know.
No, we are planning on doing a show on the 29th, so
We are.
we hope you'll join us.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly what's content, Bill, I know.
Yeah, who needs content? Fuck it.
I know. I want to see Christina on again, because I just thought that was astounding.
She is so beautiful.
Hi, Andy, less of it.
Love you, Andy.
How's the weather in Belfast? It's bloody freezing across the pond.
Yeah, it's bloody freezing here too.
Thank you, Bammers. We appreciate that, darling.
Thank you.
It might go downhill now because I'm starting on the CBD.
Village Vapour. Oh, that's so unfair, Bunny. I always look like something that's been dug up and whacked around the head with the shovel the morning after I've had a skin
I know,
full.
Billy's right. I know. I'm the same. I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. Do a show that starts on the 23rd and ends on the 26th, and I'll be happy. No. Nice try, but no.
Yeah, right, Bill.
I tell you, after that charity show last weekend, that was 4 hours we were streaming.
Yeah, 4.5 hours we done.
We were superhuman. Do you know, Bunny and Bru and I were up all night in a VC call. Bru was a lightweight, he disappeared early in the morning. But Bunny and I were on a call until 2:30 on Saturday afternoon.
And that had been from 7:30 on Friday night.
18 hours we were on a call for.
Yeah.
It was epic. And then we did the same the following night, didn't we?
Yeah, we did the same the following night. Yeah, sat up all night. Yeah, I'm a chronic insomniac, guys. I don't sleep very much at all. At least I haven't done lately. Sean Beasy, 22. Hello, gorgeous.
Hello, how are you, darling? I hope you're all right. You've been very quiet this week.
To be fair, I look like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards before I start the drink. Yeah, that's usually me.
How much was the total for Mind?
I think it's the rolling total at the minute, something like 4,400 and something. I can't remember offhand.
And as far as we know, there's Jules Mama Vapes show on Tuesday. There's still a few other things to auction.
Yeah.
So if you're interested, guys, jump onto Jules' show on Tuesday. But yeah,
because they had
it's amazing.
They had quite a few things to auction off Tuesday night past, but because there was another show coming on after them, they had to cut it short. So they're going to be following up with that this Tuesday night. So.
Yep. Funny, how dare you always look fantastic. I know, Irishy.
Irish, no, you can't say that. You have not seen me first thing in the morning.
I have, and you look amazing. Shut the fuck up. Although I did hand her a coffee.
Hi, Joe.
Back out very slowly.
Yeah.
Hi, Joe. How you doing? I know, 4,400. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, considering
we set a total of £1,500.
£1,500, yeah, and our auction last week broke that alone.
Hey, Mad Paddy, how you doing?
Hey, Mad Paddy. Thank you, by the way, and welcome to the stream.
But
yeah, our auction last Friday night broke the £1,500 just from us alone, because we got close to what, 1,700, I think we lifted.
Yeah.
In ours.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, we did all right last week, didn't we? Yeah.
Gail, everyone had to back away from you both slowly in the morning, especially before coffee. Yes, you're absolutely right, Andy. You know us all well. You all know at Expo I come down and I stand apart from you all and get some nicotine in me before I come over and say hello.
It was dead funny though that weekend I was staying at yours, you know, 'cause it was just the way she did it. She knocked the door ever so gently, came in with the coffee, didn't say a word by the way, she just put the coffee down and did this and backed out of the room. I could do nothing but giggle, it was hilarious.
All right, take care, pal. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, Switch is saying if you're planning the show for the 29th, she could come on if she's not on working her night shifts on that particular night. Switch, we will get in a call at the start of the week with you, and you know we'll make that happen.
Yeah, that sounds like a plan.
Yep, definitely.
And for those that don't know, My Wix has started reviewing, guys, and has put a couple of reviews up. I haven't had a chance to watch any yet, Switch, but my plan is over the weekend to come on and have a wee look at your reviews. Mm-hmm. So if none of you have watched any yet, why don't you jump over and have a wee watch at our reviews, mm-hmm. And give her a wee bit of support. That would be great.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so.
Dragman had to go because he's in pain, so thank you for joining us, darling. We really appreciate you coming in.
No worries, Drag. Thank you for stopping in. Pleasure. We'll see you next week, hopefully.
Oh, dear God. Right, I'm going to read this out. Hold on, I need my spectacles. This is one of Bruce's lovely memes he's put up. Snow is like a cock, it's measured in inches and soft to the touch, comes when you least expect it and it never gets as deep as you'd like it. True. Driving in the snow is like eating pussy if you don't slow, and pay attention, you could slide into the asshole in front of you. Be careful this winter. Thank you. Alright, Michelle.
Welcome back, Curtin.
Now that's just a wee taste of some of the things that he trolls us with. That was quite mild.
Oh, I saw that eyebrow going. He's got another one planned. Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah, exactly, Andy. James, get the old toolbox.
Hey, Jude. Oh my God, that is just not right.
No. Nick. Oh, I cannot unsee that now. That.
Sweet Jesus, you need to fucking seriously have a word with yourself.
Sick fucking
absolutely sick. Sick puppy. Oh, God. You don't even want to see what you just
No, no, guys, you really don't want to see that one.
Hi, Calibra, how you doing?
Oh.
How do you even find stuff like that? Do you go searching for that kind of shit?
Hey, Calibra.
My God. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Andy, if you saw what we've just been privy to, you'd be broken as well. Oh, Darren, please send that to Andy.
That is one that we couldn't even put on the bitches page.
No, you cannot put that on the bitches page, but please share that one with Andy.
They would shut down the Facebook group if that.
And Beezy wants to see it as well. Yeah, Beezy, you'd get a real kick out of that one, dude.
Yeah, good.
I know exactly where he would put that.
You can put it on TVP's group.
Yeah.
You might get a snowflake that will report it.
Hey, Dire Thing. And Dire Thing, if you're having trouble seeing the video, refresh the page, man. Because when you load it in at first, it plays an advert. So if you've got an ad blocker running, that's maybe why you can't see the screen right now.
I know. That's the only thing when you come onto Twitch, it plays an ad first of all, but then you'll get onto it.
Yeah.
I've got too many bands these days to let loose. I know, Sean, right?
Oh, it's his phone because Twitch is blocked at work. Oh, shit,
Right.
Dire Thing. It's not good.
So who's all looking for vape gear for Christmas? What have you got on your list that you're looking for? I got mine, so I'm happy. And I said to him, do you know what? I don't want it.
Vic still has mine. I'm waiting on him sending me that. And the other one that I was after is currently on its way. So.
No. Right, okay.
Quick question: do you girls ever feel sick if you vape too much, i.e., too much nicotine?
Yes.
No, Guildfly, because I chain vape, so.
I do. If I chain, I'm a chain vapor, but if I vape too much, then yeah, I get really sick. And what I do is I have a setup. This is zero nic that I have in here because I chain vape, so that if I've got too much nicotine, then I'll go onto my zero nic. So yeah, if you're feeling like that a lot though, it might be time to drop down your nic level. What are you vaping on? Only when I vape 24 milligram at 80 watts. Well, yes, that would do it, Darren.
There you go, guys. Switch My Wix has put the link in for her YouTube channel if you want to go and give it. Boss Sonic, hello, bro.
Sonic.
How are you?
Hi, darling. Thanks for coming in. So Thomas wants 3 things: a top side, a G class, and a UL checkmate kit in purple.
Yeah, I
Got
saw
to
a
say,
UTC.
If you haven't got one, I mean, it's not anything massively different, but this is definitely a kit worth getting because I'm getting 18 hours battery life out of this at 70 watts. And it's an awesome little kit, so if you're looking for something like this, definitely go get one. And Chris has them, Empire has them just now, so go and have a wee look. I want a topside, a crown kit, and a Bonza kit, but I don't know.
Well, I have
any Liz? Oh, darling.
I have a G class there, which I absolutely love. I have a top side which is on its way as we speak, and the one thing that I do want is the crown kit.
Yeah, this is the crown kit, Sean. Can't really see it very great in this light. It's the red one I've got. It looks purple in here, but that's the original 2mm tank with it, and it's the original coil. I'm ordering I'm going to get some mesh coils for it and get the bigger glass for it. Jules, my darling girl, has ordered me the bigger glass for it because I'm having to fill it every few puffs.
That's the worst thing about the bloody 2mm tanks.
Yeah. But
3 puffs and it's empty.
honestly. And I don't do tanks. You all know that I'm an RDA person. I have not put this down since I got it last week. I love it.
Yeah, Andy wants you to share that picture with him. He's getting impatient now. So send him out on Facebook.
Aye, right, Brew. Good luck with that. Told you my perfect height for a punch to the boss. No vape stuff for me. £150 vape bill the other day. Oh,
Oh,
Calibra. Well, I hope it's doggy. I think Calibra has dogs.
it is, yeah.
Oh, what a shame.
Oh, John, yes, yes. I'm glad you reminded me of that, John. I'll get that posted. I'm such a ditz. I really am sorry. I just keep forgetting to lift it every time I go out of the house. I keep forgetting. And to be honest, I haven't really been out much lately. But yeah, I do have a few things that I have to do at the start of the week. So,
Oh, good, Ronnie. Thank you.
yep, I will definitely get that sent to you, John. I'm so sorry for that. My head's been up my arse, to be honest.
Yeah. See, everybody that's got the Crown saying it's a great week. So you're waiting on your Crown 4 tank coming from China. You'll like it, but definitely get the bigger glass for it.
Yeah, I need to get my hands on one of those, definitely. Beck, you know how you love me and all.
Well, we weren't doing Christmas this year, but my husband spoiled me, as he always does. Surprised me. Yeah, so if you haven't got one already, go on and have a wee look at them, guys. I bought a bunch of stuff in the auction.
Oh, that's
An
right.
auction in iVlog, and the person's
Yeah.
now disappeared. Oh no, Bill, that's terrible.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the girl that was auctioning all this stuff off, she did a couple of shows on iVlog because she had like a major flood at the house, and she had so much vape gear she could have opened her own shop. And because she had the flood, she had to get a whole lot of repairs done. It was going to cost her something like 10 grand to get all these repairs done. So she started auctioning off a lot of her vape gear. Some of it was still in the plastic, had never even been opened. So she was auctioning off a lot of stuff, and yeah, Bill spent big in that. He did. He ordered quite a lot of stuff from that auction,
Fucking
and
bastards.
now the woman has done a complete disappear and actually hasn't been seen since.
Fucking bastards. There's no excuse for that. It's disgusting.
Hmm.
Girlfly, I get it. I feel it too. It's
Sonic, if you want to go ahead and tell Gail what you're sending me, you go right ahead because I am so excited waiting for it.
what's he sending you?
He will tell you. I will let him tell you.
No, that's fucking shit, Bill. I can't stand people that do that kind of pish.
Yeah,
Is there any
it's
way that
horrible.
you can get it? That's that Miss Trixie lady, fucking trash.
Yeah.
I've heard about her before.
Hmm. Yep.
She needs a fucking visit to her house. That's what she needs.
Yeah. But yeah, she has took everybody's money and fucked off, and nobody has received any other stuff yet. So.
Love the cold, easier to warm up than cool down, only so much you can take of it. Yeah, but see, I wasn't meant to be born in Scotland. I was meant to be born in a hot country.
Yeah, hence why when I win the lottery, I'm moving to Spain.
I'm telling you, I don't do this.
Do you want me to come and pick you up on the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No.
All right, Dan, I'm taking Gail.
He likes the cold.
Yeah,
She's coming for me and the dog.
Have you seen him, my dog?
We knew that was coming, eh?
denied my ginger ninja. Not fair.
I'm hoping Jules auctions her Puma mods as I really like them. Yeah, I'd like her onto one with that because she loves her Puma mods.
Yeah, I have one Puma mod. I used to have two, but my mate bought one off me a few weeks back, so I've only got the one at the minute. But yeah, Puma's absolutely fantastic.
Jules is, I think she's going for the whole collection. Oh, there she's there. She's got 5.
Hmm. Yeah, not parting with any of them. I don't blame you, Jules. They're fantastic mods.
So you knew she was scamming instantly, Sean? Yeah, I've heard something about her. Yeah, I know, Calibra, it's fucking, we shouldn't have been born here, it's fucking cold.
Yeah, we're the same in Northern Ireland. Our climates are very similar, but yeah, I don't do cold. When me having arthritis, it just causes me too much
That's
pain.
it,
So
exactly. I mean, I get that people who live in hot countries get fed up with the heat. Do you know what I mean? Like my brother, he's in Australia, and anytime he's home and it's rained or anything, he fucking loves it. Do you know what I mean? He
yeah,
just
there you
stands
go.
out.
Sean's inviting us to go and live with him in Florida.
Yeah, okay. Looking at flights, I'd love it. Zan hates the heat though, that's the only problem.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I love my heat. Love it.
You like the cold in Scotland, you just don't like the rain. Aye, well. When it's different though, when it's dreich and it's the rain that you can't dodge, that's different. Because there's 2 types of rain, you know. Well, there is here in Scotland. You're the same over there. You get the rain that's like real rain that comes down, right? But then
Yeah,
you
big
get
old,
the
big
rain,
old fat rain.
yeah. But then you get the dreich rain where it's like misty rain and you
Nice.
can't fucking dodge it
Look,
and you just
Gail,
get wet.
Gail. Sean says, "Come on, ladies. He's got a big bed.
You big tease.
Give me 2 minutes. I'll go and pack a case."
You'll have a big Zan stomping on the heat.
Do you know what it was? It's that comment you made about how I'm better in bed that did it, darling. That's what it is.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Dreich. Yes, Andy. Dreich. Yes, I have a vitamin D deficiency, so definitely.
Oh,
Oh, you've just got from Mallorca? Nice.
whereabouts in Mallorca are you going? Because Mallorca's a beautiful island. That's where I was in September. I was in Alcudia, and I've been there a few times before. I just absolutely love it. It's
See,
a beautiful, beautiful place.
Gary and Ronnie get it. It is. It's a Scottish dreich rain that goes right through you. You get wet to the bone. The only reason I bother with the second option is because the mod I got in the first one turned up, but now I've made a large purchase, she's fucked off. Fucking bad. There's got to be some sort of comeback for that though, Bill.
Hmm.
Story of the Rin in the Rain. I know. I keep threatening Aries and Grannies that I'm going to come over and turn up just to get a bit of heat, because it's nice and warm where they are. Oh, look, there we go. I need to fill the tank again. There we go. Thank you, Thomas.
Yeah, we get that kind of rain over here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, it's not even the rain that annoys me. It's the biting cold that comes with it, because that's just not cricket at all.
But hey, fine rain. Yeah. You sick puppy. You're such a sick puppy. Fucking hell, Bruce.
You got her.
Oh, fuck. Oh, dear God. I heard she bought an American mod that wasn't cheap after the auction, but not sure who buy. Exactly, Thomas. Drinking an Easterly wind, stay home and get pissed.
Yeah, we get warm rain in the summer. That's about it, Ron. We're the same over here. That's how you know it's summer in Ireland, is the rain's warm.
It's like scallies are just called boring spring onions. Scallions.
Camp Pickerford, that's just up around, that's not too far away from where I stayed in September. Switch, yeah, you'll not be disappointed, it's lovely up there. It's really, really nice.
I'd love a wee holiday in the sun. What I would do right now for a wee week in the sun somewhere. I could not live in the Pacific Northwest of the US. Too much rain and grey skies. Yeah, see, that's where Balls is, and Gwen. So it's very similar climate to what we have here. Rains every day in the summer in Florida for about, oh fuck off, Sean. You fucking lying in that heat and you've got that heat all year round. No, I'm not buying it. I'm jealous.
TC's going to Turkey in August.
No, I wouldn't do Turkey.
No, it gets far too warm. In August, especially in Turkey, you're hitting temperatures sort of roughly 40, 42 degrees.
I'm not the only one she's done it to. Jane from Higgy Sigs bought a bunch too. Oh, well, good luck to her with that one, because Jane will not let it lie. Sean, I take it that's Hawaii for 3 years. It rained every day there, but only in certain areas. 85 degrees, you bastard. Oh, I can feel it now.
Yeah, Sean, be a sweetheart and send some of that heat my way, please.
I miss the heat. I've never really been anywhere warm. Been to Holland a few times in Ireland, but that's it. Well, they're not really warm places.
I don't know, we had a pretty good summer here this year.
We did actually, not that I saw any of it, because by the time we moved house right in the middle of it, and by the time we moved house I was sleeping for 2 weeks to get over the move and missed all the sunshine.
Oh, Danny's going to Lanzarote in August. Nice one, Danny.
Oh, nice. Oh, the wee, love that.
Yeah.
Lanzarote's nice. I've been to Lanzarote, it's lovely. Fuck's sake, I wanted to buy a big freezer so I could open it.
Keep your son in the heat, thank you. No, bring it. I need my heat. I like my heat.
Oh, see when we went
What the hell? Stuart, what kind of link's that? Is that Trixie's Facebook?
Let's have a look. Yes, it is. Thanks for that, Stuart.
Andy has been to Bali. It was fantastic. Hugh Jammy saw it.
Yeah.
My cousin goes to Bali quite a lot. I have a cousin lives in Australia, and she goes to Bali quite a lot for holidays, and yeah, she loves it.
When we went on honeymoon, we did the Mediterranean cruise, and it was great because it suited both of us because he doesn't do the heat. But I was there lying by the pool and sunbathing, and he was sitting in the air conditioning, but quite happy.
I have to admit, when I was in Spain for that week in September, it was nice, after breakfast every morning, just go grab a coffee and just go and sit out by the pool. It was nice doing that. So it was. Sainty has been to the Caribbean a couple of times. Nice one, Saint.
Yes, I think we should have a bitches on tour and go to Spain for a week. Like that idea?
Yeah, I do. That's actually something me and Darren have been talking about. We might be going in March.
Nice. You coming?
No.
No, he's not coming apparently. She last posted on the 8th of December, so she's obviously done a runner or she's disappeared or something's happened.
You know what you do? Now that you've got her Facebook, just spam her with as many messages as possible. Where's my ship?
Yeah. Vaping with Vic. Here's what the UK is facing this week. I swear to God, Vic, see if you said
thanks,
up
Vic.
here.
Yeah, thanks, Vic. Just what I needed to say. Thanks, Vic.
Freezing rain. Snow. Fuck's sake.
Vaping Irish. I'm in my bed now with a hot water bottle and couldn't be happier. Oh.
Zan, take your wife on holiday for fuck's sake. Yes, Andy. Correct. Scorpio. It's not that he would take me on holiday, do you know what I mean? He does. It's just that he doesn't do the heat, and I wouldn't subject him to it because he gets really distressed if it gets too hot. and he's grumpy, so it ends up it's not worth it. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't like to take him somewhere where he's miserable.
That's alright, Gail. You can come with me and Darren in March then.
Okay. Hey, Kai.
Hi, hello, gorgeous.
How are you, pal?
Yay, there he is. There's the dog. Yay.
I know, hot water bottle. You can't beat a hot water bottle. Yeah, it's supposed to get bad over the week.
10,006 gallons of milk in.
Week in Arran and summer Arran is nice. I quite fancy doing an island hopping round Scotland, down the Scottish Isles.
I would love to do
I
that.
did it when I was younger, and some of the islands, the outer islands in Scotland, are amazing.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
So Zan is like most of us Scottish men over 40 grumpy. Aye, he was still grumpy when he was in his 30s too.
Yeah.
But it's part of his charm.
Yep.
No, I think that sounds like a plan. You two could just put me on a sunbed with my book, just hand me cocktails, and I'll just lie there in the sun for a week quite happy.
Oh, yeah. Listen.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought.
-1 degrees in Headless Cross. Oh.
Vic, any temperature over 20 degrees Celsius is too hot and should be banned.
Oh no, see they two, right? We were on the way down, what was it like, Gary, on the way down to Expo last May? Not May, the year before. And it was roasting, and Gary and I were fucking loving it the whole way down. Him and Vic, oh, it's too hot, fucking drunk.
Oh, yes, exactly. Pete has just raised a very valid point. Don't forget his island. The Isle of Man is absolutely beautiful.
Yes, it is.
I can vouch for that because I've been there loads of times. I just love the place.
The what?
Oh, the Isle of Person, that's right. We're not allowed to call it the Isle of Man anymore because there's snowflakes out there get offended.
Oh, fuck off.
Yes, because apparently we assumed the gender.
Agenda.
But yeah, no, the Isle of Man is it's
What
another
they
one of
got there,
those.
no?
It's one of those places you have to go to at least once. You know, because for it being such a small island, it's amazing. There's always something going on in the Isle of Man. You never get bored.
I've been, and it's beautiful. It is.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place.
Mm-hmm.
Many years ago I was there. He's right though. Gary and I were loving it. We were lapping it up, and the two of you did nothing but fucking moan. Let's hope it's another scorcher in May this time, Gary, so we can have a good laugh and wind them up on the way down this time.
Yes, there you go. The island of non-assuming gender neutrality.
Do you know what? This is really doing my brain in with all this nonsense. I've never been to the Isle of Wight, Michelle. I fancy it.
Oh, no. Isn't it the island of non-colour specific? Yes, I'm sorry. I went there. Okay.
You broke him. You broke there in him.
Yes, my work here is done.
I used to work with a guy from the Isle of Wight, and he said it really does. It looks amazing. No, but I fancy doing the island hopping around Scotland. You would do that, wouldn't you? Because you're guaranteed that there's going to be rain at some point. The only thing with that's the midges.
Yeah, Disenchanted lived in the Isle of Man for 2 years.
Nice. Douglas is a lovely place.
Yeah, there's always loads going on. Yes, 80,000 people clinging to a rock in a state of alcoholism in the middle of the Irish Sea. You are spot on, Pete. That is exactly what it is.
Love the Clonmany Festival.
Beer and live music. Hey, Gilfly, that sounds like a plan. Count me in.
Yes, Bill. No top chat, live chat bollocks. It's great, isn't it?
Yeah, do you know, it's been really weird not actually having to tell people to use live chat. That's a win-win.
It's great.
Yeah. And yeah, Village, the Isle of Man, yeah, you would love it, mate. So, you know, if you get the opportunity, go visit. It's just epic.
Does that say moo love? Are you fucking
Mod love.
what? I thought it was moo love. I was wondering why the fuck you were wanting to love cows.
Hello, this is Darwin we're talking about. Anything's possible.
This is true. Well, we know how the sheep thing went. I thought they might have just moved on. Get it up, you.
Oh, little.
You lived in Douglas? Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah. I've always had a bit of a soft spot for Castletown. It's a lovely, lovely place. And the other man.
Yeah, but if we're going on holiday,
Port,
you need to go
Port
somewhere.
Erin's nice as well.
You need to go somewhere you're guaranteed the weather.
Yes, Andy, there is a dark background. In the chat window, if you go down, there's like a little cog. If you click on that, it turns it to dark mode. Oh yeah, it probably is because I'm using pop-out chat, but because on mine it's at the bottom. So
Hold on, we'll have a look and see. No, Bunny was right. It's at the cog.
yeah, if you go into the cog and you just highlight that wee box, then it'll put you in dark mode.
I know. Bloody hell, that's 10:15. Tonight's flown by.
Hasn't it just?
I know. So I'm looking forward to our Christmas show next week.
Me too.
Is Christina coming on with us?
She bloody well better be.
Still here? Thank you, Danny.
Thanks, Danny.
Yeah, so it's going to be good. We've got some things planned, and
Yeah.
Peel is lovely. Yes, Peel is.
Yes,
Remember
Peel is.
Peel.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't lived until you've had a kipper bap.
Eh?
You have to have a kipper bap and Peel.
But
Oh no, it's amazing. Kipper baps. Manx kippers are the best kippers on the planet.
No.
Okay.
I'll take your word for that.
Oh, they are. They're just. Oh, they're amazing.
Oh no, that gives me the dry book.
Oh no. Oh, you gotta have kipper
I
bap.
don't even do like a roast smokies. I don't do kippers. They're too bony. No.
There's a great wee cafe in Douglas, and I go to it every time I'm there. And you know, you go in there and you get your breakfast bap, you know, sausage, bacon, and egg, and this thing comes out to you. It's about this big. It's just huge.
Thank you, Gilfly. I appreciate that. Andy, that's sacrilegious. You need to get your arse over there. Oh, I love kippers. You would. No, they're too bony.
Yeah, smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast. Fucking right, Vic.
No.
Yeah, a roll in a kipper. What are you people eating? Yeah, no, seriously, you haven't, Gary. You haven't lived. Just proper Manx smoked kippers in a lovely big toasted floury bap with loads and loads of butter in it. It's just, oh, it's to die for.
All right, my Paddy, thank you so much for coming in and joining us. We really, really appreciate it. Take
All
care,
right.
and I hope you're feeling better.
Yeah. See you later, John. Night, night, Jude. Yeah.
Is that John? I didn't
Yes,
realise that was John.
That's our John Nash. So,
Okay.
yeah, my
Night,
Paddy.
good.
Yeah, Gilfly's name's Michael. Michael, nice to meet you.
Something similar, Kai? No.
Fuck, now Vic's hungry. Yeah, I know the feeling, Vic.
I mean, I like fish, do you know what I mean? I eat a lot of fish. I love sushi and all that kind of thing, but not kippers, no.
Oh, I love kippers.
And you cook them and fucking the smell's in the house for 3 weeks, you can't get rid of it? No.
Oh, Goober's just had mini cupcakes. Thanks,
Nice,
Goober.
Goober.
Thanks.
I've not eaten since yet. Well, in fact, I didn't eat yesterday either. I think I need to maybe eat something.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, quite right, no, I'm with you on that one. But when I was chefing and I had to cook them for everybody, it was like, oh no.
Oh, Vic, our broth smokies, yes.
See, I don't like smokies. Now, a four for Bridie, that's a different story. I'll have a four for Bridie. You just finished a scone. Was it homemade Irish though? It's got to be homemade scones.
You haven't lived until you've had Gail scones. Gail scones are amazing.
That was one of the first things you had when you came in, didn't you?
Yeah.
Cullen skink. Now see, I like Cullen skink. Cullen skink's amazing.
Yeah.
Actually, that's put me in the mood for making some, Stevie.
Sounds like a cheap hooker.
It sounds like cheap. No, Cullen stink. It's smoked haddock soup. It's amazing.
Bless you.
I love to have kippers, but the missus would cut those off. Exactly.
Roughly translated, don't mess with his missus.
For Friday with beans, yum. Yeah. Thank you, Balls. Gail's potato cakes, that's right. I made you potato scones, didn't I? Actually, my son and Shannon, they cooked dinner the other night, and we quite often do breakfast for dinner, so we just do like a big fry up and pancakes and all that for dinner time. And I'd said to him, I says, well, there's potatoes there, make up some potato scones, and they didn't know how to do it, so I had to talk them through it, and they made up homemade potato scones, and they were amazing.
Oh, I love potato bread over here we get. I love it. I love potato bread.
I need an interpreter. What the fuck are these foods?
Andy, you need an education. You don't need an interpreter. You need
potato scone. You've heard of potato scones or tatty scones?
Mm-hmm.
A for Friday, it's like a kind of a pasty, Hercene,
Yep.
and it's got kind of beef mince meat and onions and spices and that through it, and it's lovely. No, it's not tea time, it's dinner time, Danny. We have an ongoing thing with Danny when he calls it tea time.
Yeah, the tea time and dinner time thing, yeah.
A bridie from Forfar, for fuck's sake, no. I know. Well, that's us just about done, guys. We've only got a couple of minutes left. What? Oh, are we?
Yes, remember, Gail, we have no time constraints anymore.
That's right, we don't have to finish at 10 o'clock on the dot, do we?
No. And we don't have to finish at 5 to 10.
No, we don't.
Because there's no other show on after us. This is our own channel, guys. No one controls this shit other than us.
We can do what we want.
Yes, we can.
Onions are the fucking devil. No, they're not. Onions are great.
As long as they're cooked. I hate raw onion. I like raw onion. They need to be fried.
No, I like a rolling tatty scone with square sausage and fruit pudding. Can't beat it. Or dumpling on it.
Oh, no, you see, you need an Ulster fry. Doesn't she, Darren? You need an Ulster fry.
Well, I used to, my granny was from Ulster, so my granny used to make them when I was little.
Oh yeah, you need an Ulster fry, definitely.
I miss my granny's soda bread. She used to make the homemade soda bread, and I miss it.
My granny was the same. She had, a gas griddle, and she every Friday, Granny worked in an egg factory, so Granny used to get lots and lots of eggs, and she used to do her own pancakes, potato bread, soda bread, wheaten bread, you name it. Granny made it on the griddle. Mm-hmm. And we used to all trip to Granny's after school every Friday. All of us, me, my brother, my cousins, all of us used to all trip to Granny's every Friday to get the fresh sodas, just fresh off the griddle, still warm, slice them in the middle, loads of really salty homemade butter in them.
Oh no, you can't beat that. So what is fruit pudding? Fruit pudding is, you know what dumpling is? Fruit pudding is light dumpling, and it's kind of between white pudding, but it's got raisins of sultanas and ginger and cinnamon and other spices and that through it, garlic, and it's awesome. It's a kind of a sweet savoury thing, and it's amazing. Actually, I've not made homemade clotty dumpling for ages. I might do one for Christmas.
Your village says, please stop, I'm bloody starving now.
I might. Vic, do you like clotty dumpling? That's actually a stupid question, isn't it? Because Vic will like it.
Of course.
I might do a couple of clotties for New Year.
Black pudding, no Vic, no. Just
black pudding
no.
or nothing.
No.
But it's got to be Stornoway black pudding.
No, I just don't like any sort of black pudding. It's disgusting stuff.
I won't sit and eat black pudding on its own, but I like black pudding when it's put through stew and stuff like that to flavour it.
No. Can't stand it.
No, Gail, you can't say that. No. I don't really know what's coming in my head there. Okay.
Oh my god!
My kind of hands.
Vic says he likes anything as long as it does not involve parsnips, broccoli, or Brussels sprouts. Won't eat those because they are evil and fucking minging.
No, I'm thinking.
I absolutely love Brussels sprouts, especially like the next day if you've got leftover ones. Lash them into the frying pan with lots of bacon bits, garlic, and fried in butter, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yes, and chestnuts. Yeah, you have to have the chestnuts in them as well. Yeah, proper mum would love
I
it.
could quite happily just sit and eat a plate of Brussels sprouts for my dinner. I love them.
Oh yeah, fried.
Black pudding and a chicken breast wrapped in bacon. Yes, Stevie, now you're talking. That is really good. And it's nice with haggis in it too.
No, don't like haggis either. That's something I've never liked.
Oh no, I love a wee bit of haggis. It's not something we eat very often, do we? Because the kids don't like it. Him and I are the only ones that like it. But, and it's hard for you to get over there. If you struggle to get it, the company grants do tinned haggis, and it's the closest you'll get in a tin or anything like that to the real stuff.
Yeah, exactly, Sonic. Butter and bacon fat. Yep. Brussels sprouts roasted in the oven are super awesome. Yes, they are bombers.
Yeah, haggis, you can't beat a wee bit of haggis. Haggis and cheese toasty is amazing. Yes, Michelle, it is. I've set my smoker on fire 3 times in 4 weeks, I think.
Yeah, I think you need a new one. Oh,
Chris, you've just
eaten.
I actually could go a curry. My appetite, now that I don't feel sick anymore, my appetite's kicking in now. Do you fancy ordering me a curry? Brussels sprouts I love, they just have a rather explosive effect. Oh, I know. Dulse? What's dulse?
It's dried seaweed.
Alright, it's not something I've ever tried. So is that like what they use for wrapping sushi? Right. Right. Nice.
No.
I'd imagine it's really good for you.
No. It's disgusting. I don't like it at all.
You're quite a picky eater though, aren't you?
A lot of people over here use it in salads and stuff like that, but it's actually very good to use in a stir fry. That's, if you deep fried, it goes nice and crispy as well. It's good for stir fries and stuff.
Gail, you need to do a baking with the bitches stream. I'm bored you all to tears. I just did pork tongue with lettuce and Philadelphia with herbs and garlic, all slapped, and I'm like, oh, that sounds good, Vic.
Yeah, take the lettuce off that, and that sounds alright, actually.
She doesn't do anything green.
I don't do salads. I don't do salads.
You're so fussy.
Yes. It comes with being a chef for 26 years. I know what I like and I know what I don't like, and I find all that salad pish to be absolutely tasteless.
See, I could live in it, and I was a chef for a long time. But did you not find, like, when you were actually working as a chef? I know I did. When I was working with the food all the time, I could crave nothing more than a Scotch pie and beans, or a sausage roll and beans, because by the time it got to me eating, I was sick of looking at fucking food.
Oh, special chow mein with wonton soup and spring rolls. Chris, I hate you.
Gail, you would just make everyone hungry and make Bunny mad when you make your scones.
Yeah, no, salad shit should be banned. It's horrible, god awful stuff. I just don't know.
It's good for you.
I don't care. It stinks. It's just foul. It actually, at the very thought of eating anything salad related, gives me the bulks. It really does make me physically sick. Yeah.
Suzanne's not a lover either. In our house, that half of us like one type of food. Like we'll sit down and we'll eat all our veggies and everything first, or salad first, and then the other half of the house, him and the other kids, just want their meat and tatties. Forget the veggies, forget the salad and all that.
No, I don't get me wrong. I eat plenty of veggies, but I just don't do salad veg. You know, like rocket and flipping, cress and lettuce and tomato and all that old pish. And I can't stand raw onion. It has to be fried. Oh no.
That sounds good, Kai. I could just go one of them right now. A ribeye steak with cabernet and Brussels sprouts, yes.
Oh, Kai.
A nice wee boost of iron, right?
Kai, when are you coming over to cook that for me?
You feed the salad to the chickens, then eat the chickens.
Yes, that's about right. Yeah, that's what I would do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, don't do that. Fucking salad pish. Go away. I'm a bunny in name only.
Nick, I think you should order yourself a wee Chinese because you've got to feed that drink from last night. I love potatoes.
Yep. Local Chinese sirloin steaks, fucking amazing. Yes, Vic, you're onto something there.
Sirloin steak from a Chinese?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. All of our Chineses here do that.
I don't think they do. They do that in here?
What?
A sirloin steak for the chinky.
No idea.
What time does Asda shut? Do you want to take me for a steak? I might just go and get a couple of steaks and asparagus and Jersey Royal potatoes. Now you're talking.
Well, I've never been a lover of asparagus either.
Oh, I love the stuff. I could live on it. Is Christina going to be on Bitches next week? Yes, Thomas.
Yes.
I want to know if Christina is going to be on.
Yeah, Christina better be on next week. Christmas special and all that. Christina has to be on next week.
Yes.
We are going to be joined by Vupperbra next week too.
Yes, we are.
Don't you dare sit there and look shocked. You have known this has been coming since fucking September.
I told you weren't getting away with that because you were supposed to come on with me months ago and you dodged it up until now. Remember,
yeah, because wasn't he supposed to be on with you while I was in Spain?
Yes. And you dodged it and you thought you got away with it. Nice try. Vaping with TC, you want Christina? Everybody wants Christina. Fucking stunning.
Yeah.
What? I think we should get Zan on dress too.
Definitely.
Fuck off.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Oh, I know, when Vic went down for the giveaway box and then the wee arm came up with the torch. And
like last night, yeah.
Oh, fucking epic. You can't cook steak, it comes out like rubber. You're cooking it too long.
Yeah. If it comes out like rubber, it's overdone.
Yeah, you just need to flash it so it's blue. It's the best way.
No, I like my steak cooked. I don't want it mooing at me.
No, I like it moon.
But I don't want it like completely dead either.
X1
You know,
for Stan and Drag.
it needs to be a little bit pink in the middle.
X1s, you're getting timed.
He looks beautiful in my wedding dress. Christina is becoming more than a drag act now. She's becoming a person in her own right. Damn right she is.
Yeah, Vic, you're a good man. He likes his steak medium rare. He's the same as me.
Yeah, see, I like it. I like it medium rare as well, but...
Yeah, Kai says, well done, is overcooked. Yes, Kai, it is.
We go out for dinner, and if Zan orders a steak, they ask how he likes it, and he says dead. That's how he orders his steak, dead. Yeah, I know, Bill, I'm the same. I like a blue steak.
Yeah.
Oh no, steak, wipe its arse and put it on the plate. Yep. Do you know who makes really good steak? Slappy Joe. Slappy Joe, every time he cooks steaks, he sends me pictures of it just to torment me. Because he does a lot of cooking on like his
Yeah,
smoker.
he does a lot of barbecues and things as well, doesn't he? I've seen some of the pictures that he has put out of his, the epic spreads at barbecues and stuff. And yeah, if I ever find myself in that neck of the woods, I'll be hitting slappies for a barbecue.
I know. Yep, it needs to move and I cut it exactly, Bammers. Well done is a waste of a good steak.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, I like my steak still pink in the middle. I don't want it gushing at me when I put a knife into it, but I like it, pink in the middle.
I start cooking his steak half an hour before I cook mine. Lightly stunned, yeah. There you go, Dire Thing, that's the one. Oh God, you're all making me really hungry now. I've heard you ordering a steak like that. Yeah, he does, doesn't he?
Yeah, dead.
Does. One of the nights at Expo, dead. One thing I learned at my work is you can eat lamb raw. Yeah. You can eat any meat raw.
Yeah, you need to have a cast iron stomach, mind you, but...
The last squaddy who asked me for a well done steak, I burnt it and then scraped it to the required colour.
I like your style.
Sous vide, yes. Sous vide is very nice. That's raw. I don't trust the source though, medium.
Yeah, if you're cooking it yourself, I suppose, it's not so bad. But if you're in a restaurant that you've never been to before, you play safe and go for a medium.
Yep, Gilfly's hungry too now that we've been talking about it. Everybody's sitting there slavering. Lamb is horrid. Tastes like wet wool and grass.
Oh, I like lamb.
I like lamb shanks.
Yeah, nice pot of lamb stew.
It's not something I cook a lot.
Lamb's very expensive though, that's why.
It is.
It's very, very expensive.
Especially when you have a family our size and you've got to feed the 5,000 every night. It is a tricky one to get right.
I find with lamb, slow roasted is better.
Yeah.
Slow roast it. You put it in on a low heat and leave it roasting for about 4 hours, but go in and turn it occasionally, and yeah, it cooks it lovely.
The only time I do lamb is a lamb tatty pot, where I do lamb steaks, and it's got like carrots and onions and that through it, and then you crumble black pudding into it, and you do sausages in it as well, and then a layer of potatoes, and you cook it in the oven for a few hours, and it's amazing. Braised lamb and red. Oh, now you're talking. Yes. Oh God, I'm fucking starving now. Welsh lamb from the mountain range. Yeah, but it's what you did to it first, Conway, that I want to know.
Yeah, it's pre-salted.
Oh. Sorry, guys.
That's for me, I'm not here.
Every week, guaranteed.
Tommy?
Aye, that was my call from Tommy.
Yeah, slow cooked mutton.
No.
Slow cooked mutton's lovely.
You have to pull the farmer off it first. This is true. This is true. Right, are we going to wrap it up because Chris is going live at past? So. You're a sick puppy. You're a sick puppy.
Oh dear.
So let's wrap it up to give time for Chris to get himself all sorted. I like it. Ba means no. We need to send that to the Me Too movement.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Vapor bunny eye drop, stewing lamb with the bone into a slow cooker with sweet carrot, parsnip, onions, and a bit of smoked paprika, and let it cook for 4 or 5 hours.
Oh,
See, that
now
sounds
you're
nice
talking.
apart from your parsnip. I don't do parsnip.
Oh. Pull the farmer off first. Must be from Kentucky.
Well, the Welsh are famous for their treatment of sheep over here, Kai.
We get it here too in Northern Ireland. So.
Thank you very much, Chris. That means the world, darling. Thank you.
Yeah, so is Kai going to be doing a live show? Because, you know, if you are, we could send a few people to raid you if you want. See, we help
Chris,
each other out with doing stuff like that.
Chris, are you going live on your YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. So anybody that's on YouTube, Chris is going to go live at past, but in the meantime, head on over to Kai Simone's channel. Kai's a gamer and does great streams. Absolutely really entertaining guy to watch. So
yeah,
go over, give him a wee follow, guys, and check out his channel because he's really, really good. He's good fun.
He is. He is, very much so.
And for those that don't know, my hubby, Zan R7, is also on Twitch streaming, so head on over and give him a wee follow too if you don't mind.
And the very lovely Empire has his own channel on here too.
Yes, he does.
Yes. Yes, by all means.
Yes, he does. Thank you very much, Gilfly. I hope you're going to join us next Friday for the Christmas show. So thank you, everybody, honestly, from the bottom of our hearts. We cannot thank you enough for coming and joining us and supporting us tonight. We were so nervous.
Yeah.
But we're so excited as well about where we're going to take the show and what we're going to do with it, and you know, we hope that you'll be with us the whole way with it. And if you have any ideas or anything that you would like to see on the show, then please, you know, hit us up with a message, let us know, and we'll do our very best to try and bring you what you're looking for within reason. There should be no nudity involved in that one.
Hell no.
No, we leave that to Christina. So yeah, Chris, Vic has a channel. Yes, Vic does have a channel on here too. So yeah, thank you so much. Next week we've got our very special Christmas show and we'll be having lots of guests on there. So come and join us next week. Thank you everybody for joining in, and we look forward to seeing you all next Friday. Bunny, do you want to say your goodbyes, darling? Take it away.
Well, I just reiterate everything that Gail has just said. You guys are absolutely fantastic, and it's because of you guys that we do this every week. The level of support that we have received from all of you has been absolutely mind-blowing. We weren't expecting this at all. I don't know, I can't speak for Gail, but me, I've been like on disaster alert all week. I've been thinking this is just going to tank, it's just going to blow up in our faces and make us look like complete twats, but yeah, it's yeah, not a fucking word, you. But it's just been absolutely fantastic that you guys following us all over here and coming in and joining in and interacting with us in chat has just been absolutely astounding, and we love you all very, very much for it. And you know, definitely we could not do this without you guys. It's because of you guys that we do. So,
and let me just take this chance to say a massive thank you to both Vape Brew and Zan, the amount of work that they have put in over the last week to get us sorted. Because as you all know, Bunny and I are total technophobes and don't have a fucking clue. So we have relied totally on Brew and Zan for getting this all set up for us and doing everything for us, and we couldn't do it without you guys. We love you. And it was mostly Zan that's done the work, but he's just that damn good. Don't worry.
Yeah, but Darren, you have been our but Darren has been our traumatizing, you know, kind of support in the background as well. So
yeah. Could do it. So thank you very much, guys. We love you all, and we shall see you all next Friday. Take care, look after yourselves, and enjoy your vaping. Bye, everyone.
See you next week, guys.